Hello, 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 good morning, happy Friday and all that. We are back in our morning segment. We're having breakfast in Azeroth with Fyngrom, right? Yesterday we turned level 30, we got the mount, and Fyngrom got a all over new armor and weapon update. So today, I would say we continue with seeing what we have in our quest log and try to finish, maybe, most likely not, but trying to finish 1,000 needles. Right? Right. So we learned everything. He has a round of new things spanning level 20, well, that's 28. But spanning level 28 to 30, mostly 30, so we're looking good. We have like 500 more hit points than we had before. Our quest log is also looking quite alright, so I'd say we start in Wretched since we're here.
Be careful.
Turning in the Wolf Master DieLuette and see what he wants from us. What he's giving us. And then I don't actually know where the Islander. Oh, there. Oh, we can go there then. The Islander. We can see what that's all about before we head down again. Yep. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Hey, Bazachan. That sounds like a decent idea. Let's do that. You're not? Well, that's good to hear. That's a nice change. What happened? It's a day off, but you're awake at the same time. Are you not? So it is... You wake up at the same time, but you're not sleepy. So it is not that you're sleepy because of the time. It is sleepy because of work. You conditioned yourself to be sleepy when you have to work. Well, good morning. Get your coffee. Any ideas for today? What you're going to do with your day off? Or with a longer weekend? Any plans? That it's raining? Yeah. But raining is only water from above. You know, the same kind of water that you have when you have a shower? Which you enjoy? And the same kind of water that you have all around you when you're going for a swim?
What's up? Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
Oh, we just need to bring them back. Okay, cool. Let's see what the Islander is all about. Oh wait, we can use the mount. I completely forgot. There we go. Alright. So I suppose eating tasty food and gaming it is then. Aha! Right. The cooler. You talked about that yesterday. That's true. Alright. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Some easygoing. Some fun. Sounds like a good weekend to me. Can I walk? I can walk. Look at that. You just need to find the right spot to walk. Beach, 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 beach. Free from the pressure. I am free! Well, I hope you can enjoy it.
Greetings for the Alliance.
Ill Big Will.
See you later.
Hey, Papa Bear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, you. Yeah, I'm not running behind you. You can forget about that. You wanna run away, run away. Not happening. Was it something official? Ay, na, padre. And happy Friday to you too. Yeah, as I said many times, I don't give in to anything that I hear about Classic Plus until September. Not going to do that. Also, your big wheel. Maybe. Could be. Well then, that was easy enough. Could be that they do that. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
How Berserker stance. In aggressive stance, critical hit chance is increased. And all damage taken is increased. Ow!
See you around.
Terran Mill, okay. But that's not where we want to go, actually. I'm doing good. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing good. Yeah. It's Friday. I have my coffee. I got the tea. I had some light breakfast. I'm very happy that Fyngrom turned 30 yesterday. So that was quite nice. And it's Friday, so I'm doing good. Yep. How about yourself? Yeah, but as I said, I am actively avoiding anything around Classic Plus up until September, October, because everything that we have now is assumptions, it's rumors, it's things pieced together from, I don't know, Reddit or somewhere. So I am actively avoiding that until I have facts. Not buying into those rumors and wishes and things. Hi, Sini. Good morning. It is Friday. That is correct. Yeah, that's the amount that we had in the bank the whole time. So I'm not going to buy one for now until we have reached Exalted with the Tauren, so we can then get the Koro. Yeah, exactly, Bazakhan. Exactly like that. No official info. I don't care. Yeah. I don't start rumors. I never have. I never have. I wouldn't even know how to start one. Hey. And I agree, it is fancy. It is really fancy.
Hurry back!
Yeah, with my designing skills. Uh-huh. That's true. With my absolute designing skills. I can't even draw a stick figure straight. So, my design choices are very limited. I don't think that anybody would A, want it, and B, even pay for it. So, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I respectfully decline. And leave that to the people who actually know what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not drunk enough for that, Cinny. I don't listen to myself. Not in that regard. No, no, no. I'm not a fan of rumors. I never have been. It's like, okay, if you don't know it for sure, then don't talk about it. That was my credo. Nothing wrong with having information and finding out that the information that you had was not 100% correct, as yesterday, for example, with Larian and Wizard of the Coast. Learned something there. I was under a misconception. But actively putting something out there knowing that it is not true? Nah, I can't do that. That's not for me. Good morning, out shenanigans. Oi. Oi. Thank you for your streak, for your 7th streak. Climbing up again. Woohoo! Thank you, appreciate it. About 100 kilometers, almost an hour driving. So basically like from here to the next store. It's depending on the source, that's true, and you don't get any better information than going directly to the source of the whatever it is. There isn't a better way to get the information 100%. Yep. Hi Jolly, good morning. El Shenanigans is hungry. Not sauce, as in Soße, but source. Back to the roots to get the information firsthand from the place where the information originated on. Off. Lame? Who is this? Lumatic? Lame. I want to go up there to get Arikara, but I don't remember how to get up there. Was it from here? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Ginger Coca-Cola? I didn't even know that was a thing. Ew. Okay, well, good luck. Enjoy. Yeah, because nobody here can afford beef. The price for beef here is insane. So it is not ginger. It's cherry. Slight difference. Cherry, yes, I was going to say, well, ginger would be inky berry. And that is... that would be an interesting choice. Hi Balderoni, good morning. Yes. Yes, on that I agree. We use that actually as well when making a marinade and stuff. The Kirsika works really nicely. Two healing totems? Yeah, ain't happening. Ain't happening, mister. Did I tell you ain't happening? That's exactly what I meant. I see the two of you have your family trees all figured out. Perfect. Very good. You know, it's important to know where you come from. Oh, you're having a short day today? Long weekend? Or do you have to go back in tomorrow? Oh, no, no, no. You're only in trouble if your family tree becomes a circle. Then you are in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Balderoni. Best wishes. sorry to hear. Alright. So. That's true, Balderoni. That's true, but still.
Well done.
Wait, that was it? Oh. Okay then. That was fast. Spirit reduced. I think I can live with that. Japanese gamer, we are still in Burning Crusade anniversary. Last time you were here, you asked the same question. It is still the anniversary. Yep, still Burning Crusade anniversary edition. Hasn't changed. Still the same dude. Just a little older. Mm-hmm. Well, he's level 30 now. So he gained a few levels, so he's older. Not me. I don't age that fast. Fast enough still, but not that fast. No, no. Fyngrom. Mm-hmm. Alright. Now then. We still have to get this unrefined ore sample. Still have to do that. What's here? Oh, I can turn it in. Got it. Got it. I don't like that sound. There we go. Time flies for sure. Yep. Especially the last couple of years. That's true.
peace, friend. What brings you here?
Quests. Why do you always ask the same thing?
Why?
It's always quests that bring me here. I am not here for Sunday tea. Yep. I'm not so sure about that one, Cine. Not quite sure. May have to check that information. Yep. What is lohko peruna? Oh, it's down there. Scientific evidence? What is it? ChatGPT? Trust me, bruh. I don't like that sauce. Yep. Heavily unreliable. Like most Reddits. Mm-hmm. The thing is, do you know the story of the kid that cried wolf all the time, and the villagers were always there we go. Were always on high alert, and never the wolves showed up because he was lying. Right? And then when the wolves came and he yelled for the for wolves and nobody believed him. I have the same thing with some information I'm getting from various people here. Because I've been duped too many times by the gremlins that I rather check on that information on my own. There we go. Finally. Good. Good. Yeah. The messages I only read after the stream because I don't have... You know, my monitor is filled with OBS, so I don't see if I get a message or not. So I check them later. But most of the time I'm checking the information myself because I know you folks. Yep. Alright, we got that done. Now onward back to the Shimmering Flats. Or we can go and see if we can do something about Grenka. I mean, while we're here and on the way, why not? Why don't you? Like tasting the sauce. They don't really do that anymore. All right. Don't distract yourself. You coming back down here? You are. Good. Nope. Okay. Well, that worked. Ooh, hello. Yes. Yes, they would. That's what a PvP server is about. Everybody is basically free for all at all times. Unless you are in some form of sanctuaries. Or in the... I think in the starting area you can't, but other than that, yeah, everywhere in the world you are free for all. That's why I don't play on PvP servers. Not a fan. I like dedicated PvP areas, like the battlegrounds where you can choose to be choose to PvP. I prefer that. No, I don't. Go bigger. I am not enjoying that. Weird. But the good thing is that you have the servers for it, like the dedicated servers. So you can actually choose if you want to participate or not. That's a good thing. It's, as I said many times, the beauty of this game is that there is something for everyone. Everyone who is interested in the game can find their own shtick, their own preferences. That makes it, in my opinion, a pretty decent game. With no right or wrong way to play it. Because, as I said, there is something for everyone. I have no idea. I'm hoping that at some point they bring out Warlords of Draenor as a classic version. But I don't know what they're cooking up next. No idea. There are no official statements anywhere. I suppose they're going to announce something at BlizzCon, but I have no clue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I mean, given that we are starting August tomorrow, it's not that far away anymore. Oh god. Critical miss. There we go. That was bad, Fyngrom. That was really bad. Ooh, silver. Oh. Alright, let's see how often we die here. That was it? I guess I remembered it wrong. I thought there were like 2 or 3 waves coming and she was in one of the last waves. Okay. I don't know. Dying on the way out. Ugh. Huh, look at that. There's more loot for me. You respawn too early. Way too early. Yeah. Oh, no, okay. Meow. And done. Let's turn that one in. Ooh, by the way, Nathadril, are you here? No, okay. Then I'll wait until later. Ok. So, let's turn in the test of endurance, and then we're going back into the Shimmering Flats. Because there we have a few things still open that we need to do. Fine, 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 fine. Doesn't matter. EXP. And where is the way up? There? Yeah. Ok.
The winds guide you. Greetings, traveler. Peace, friend. Go in peace.
Rock Alim? Oh, why do you always have to give me this stuff where they are running around the whole zone? So if we run into that thing by accident, fine, but that's basically running through half the zone. And especially on the half where we are not. So that's a definitive maybe. Yo. Okay. What do we need? We still need 4 venoms of these salty scorpions. We need 7 tortoise shells. And a lot of basilisks. Ok. On it. Frostmoor. Where is Frostmoor? That sounds like Alterak or something. Yeah, Alterak. Okay. So, no need to worry about that one now. Hello? Can you take care of the last 24 hit points? There we go. No shell. Oh no. The last time we were here with Chelsea, getting those tortoise shells was taking forever. Those tortoises didn't want to part with their shells. Not one bit. We are close to hitting 31. 4,200? That's not much. Not much at all. First aid skill at 203. Nice. At 210, you can learn the book for the mage-weed bandages. And sell all the silk. Very nice. I need 2 more of you, and then your big cousins down here. Nothing. Nothing. Not a single thing. No, I'd rather take that tortoise. Still nothing. How very sad. Well, onward to the next one. Let's get you a little bit away from your big cousins over there. There you go. Perfect. You, come here. Nothing. Goodness. %40 drop joints. My behind. Not happening. Ugh, fine. Easy. Sure. I have them in the inventory. Why not? I have them in my bags. Might as well. Might as well. We got one! One. That means we now have 3 out of 9. Oh boy. Okay, let's head to the vultures because we need 2 more of the vulture bones. But I fear that somebody else is already here. Given the amount of dead stuff. Fine. I can't deal with level 35s. They are 5 levels above us. That ain't happening. You're mine. How about you save your poison and give me your venom and give me your complete container. How about that? No. Okay, well I tried. How about you? There we go. Right, only 3 more. That will only take another 2 days. Okay, that was that. Can I deal with a level 33? Question? The answer is yes, we can. Takes a little longer, but yes, we can. Not going to do any area effect because I don't wanna aggro that level 35, level 35 or this Reaver while I was fighting that one. Now, however, is a completely different story. Man. And you are going to be our ticket to level 31. Thank you for your assistance in helping us level. Ding! Huh. Ooh. Yes, and then we're having the sword specialization later on. Yeah. But more damage, more good. More damage means mobs die faster. I'm all for that. That sounds like a decent idea to me. Really? I just got rid of one and you're already poking the other? Rude. Super rude. Ah, go back to the dirt. Dingus. I'm doing good, Jelly. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice day so far. I got coffee in front of me. Leveling works. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Reduced strength and agility? Yeah, we're not having that one. We are not going to have that one. How about yourself? Are you getting any better? Getting out of that black hole? That is correct. That is completely correct. There is a Burning Crusade run squeezed in because I needed a change of scenery after the gnome dying. Well, after 5 different gnomes dying. So I needed a little break. That's why we're having the Burning Crusade run. And after that, we are getting the little gnome. A little gnome in hardcore to 60. That's the plan. And no, this is not hardcore. No. I wanted a run where it is possible to resurrect. Yes. I needed that in my life for a short while. I was thinking about a no-death run, so just for fun and giggles, but Phoenixer was very smart and pointed out you're playing an undead, so you failed from the get-go. Fair point. Fair point. And after dying for the first time at the pumpkin field, right after leaving the entry area, the spawning area, well, that idea was buried. So, yeah. No, normal run, no hardcore. Hey. There we go. Yeah, but that sounds like a good thing, you know? Doing little things, keeping yourself busy with manageable things. That's good. Oh, I do. I do. I really enjoy classic WoW. I do. Can't and won't deny it. I am not getting tired of this game anytime soon. So, unfortunately, you have to stick with the segment in the morning for a good while longer. You see no problem with that? That's good. Me neither. Me neither. And there are still a lot of things that can be done, you know. Playing with classes that I didn't really play at all, ever. You know, making runs with that. We have 3 different classic versions that we can go through. As in the normal vanilla, and then Burning Crusade and Mist of Pandaria and stuff, and there is a lot more that we can do. You know, making a vanilla run without the hardcore part in it? Like a regular vanilla run? And after this, we need 2 more of you, 2 more crystal heights, and then we need 6 gazers. But the gazers are the ones that are level 34, level 35, so we leave them until we gained another level. I suppose. Yeah, that's 35. I'm not sure that we can take them. Not quite sure. I mean, we can try? There's a 34. That's also a 34. Well, it's 3 levels. Who wants to live forever? Apparently not me. Just trying to be aware of the surroundings here. That was not nice. I didn't enjoy that. Stop it. Well, it seems that we can take a 34 without many problems. Okay. Oh, that's a crystal light. Okay, are you coming back here a little bit more? Maybe? Yes. Perfect. Thank you very much. So we're slowly getting a little bit further away from the rest of you all. Like this. This should be enough. Wow, okay. Dramatic much? Yeah. Huh. The crystallite, you're on level 34. 35. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Hold on. Just a second. There. Oh, you're all crystal heights. Do you share a spawn point with the gazers? Is that what's going on here? I guess it's only one way to find out. Oh, come on. Can we take the 35? I don't know. Sounds a little bit like an overkill here. Or try hard. Well, anyway. Let's. Well, it's not bad. could be better, but it's not bad. Okay. Well, guess that works as well. No! That's not good. That's not good. Ow, ow, ow. And my retaliate has 14 minutes still as a cooldown. Ah! Let me just tell you, I am not happy. Made it! What? Open my inventory. Why don't you open my inventory? There we go. Do I have anything else I can eat? No. Oh well. Ah well. We need 2 more gazer. Yeah, it has a 30 minutes cooldown. And I really like to use it as my get out of jail free card. Wouldn't that be nice? No. No, but it is, it counterattacks any enemy that strikes. So if you are surrounded, that's actually quite nice. And a total amount of 30 attacks are retaliated. So that's actually quite nice. You come with me, you come with me, and you'll see. And we're back in the game. Alright, only 1 more of those. Very nice, very nice. No. 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 Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, but first, I need to get rid of you. Well. Alright. Now, you. You're going to be the last? Yes, you are. No, don't. Fine. Fine.
Well done.
Well done. I'd say so too. Alright, now we need 2 more of the venom. And 5 more turtle shells. So we are going to be here a while. Yeah. Wasserhound, how's it going? How's the cooler coming along? What am I doing? There we go, that was the right. You wanna do the what? What? Are you going with a leaf blower into the PC to clear off dust, or? What's happening? Just in case, clean it a little more with a leaf blower? Oh my lord, we found a shell. No, we need only 4 more. You are messing with me, right? You're not actually using... I can't talk today. Brain is faster than the tongue. You're not actually using a leaf blower to clear out dust. No. You're messing with me, aren't you? Compressed air, yes, those I know, but they are in normal spray cans. Like, I don't know, like spray cans you use for legal graffiti or hairspray or something like that. And then they have this nozzle that you can put on it. to be more precise on where you want to blow the air. But they... You can't use those? How come? I mean, these compressed air things, they are not so... Well, unless you're using like a generator like you would use for airbrush. They are loud. Okay. That is bruiseweed. Why are you showing me bruise? Oh, never mind. Never mind me. Hey, YouTube, can I say something? Thank you. Thank you for all of you showing up. I really appreciate it. A couple of days ago, I was live on YouTube for like 2 or 3 people. And now, there's 26 of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're awesome. Thank you. You're a mage. Yeah, I can see where... What? That might be problematic nowadays to find a mage who's willing to do that. Yeah. Like a hairdryer, but... Oh, okay. Alright, got it, got it. Well, you have to wait like, what, 11 more minutes before you can use them? Oh, what do you want? Yeah, it makes noise, neighbors, oh boy. Yeah, better not get in trouble. You could have a breakfast while you're waiting. Theoretically. It's a tasty wait. Ow, hey. No. Mm. 34. You sound better. Let's go there. The game is quieter. Well, I do have a few mages on a server, so I could send you one. They are just sitting on the server, having picnic all day, every day. Reminisce about the time they had. Chelsea with being level 47 will be like, back in my days. Telling all the stories around the campfire. Alright, we need 2 more of the shells and 1 more venom flask. Warp, warp. No, not going to do anything that will aggro the tortoise.
Well done.
Ah, nice. Okay, venom done. Now, let's see. Ooh. You can do it! Let's see, we don't need any more of those bones. Haha, you're a second. Yeah, I want to see if somewhere... Oops. Around here, where all the tortoises are, or a lot of them, if there are actually some small ones, because that goes a little bit quicker. Or if somebody else is clearing everything out here. Looks like all the small ones are cleared out. Okay, fine. Fine. Now. Okay. Oh, you're going to be a breeze. Talking about breeze, that brings me to Summer Breeze. Isn't Button this weekend? Or is it next week? No, it should be this weekend. I have to check if Magenta is actually doing some live streams. Ooh, one more shell. One more shell. No. Just no.
Well done.
We did it! Finally. Let's turn in some quests. You leave me alone. Excuse me, coming through. Oh. Eek. Of course.
Time is money, friend. Yo.
Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Can I help you? My, you're a tall one.
I know.
Good day to you. Honored, I'm sure. Drinking. Very well then.
In the
Need
Badlands.
assistance? Be seeing you.
Easy you.
Talk to me. What's on your mind? Off with you.
Uh-oh. What are you up to?
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Hi, Spoopy. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good
Good day to
morning.
you.
How are you? Be good.
Yes, Face Hunter. Yep. We had that, so we didn't have to buy another mount. And we can save the money. For when we want to get the Kodo.
I've been expecting.
Alright. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. Yeah, cleared out some quests. Got some more here, of course. But no, I'm doing good. How about you? Did you get some sleep? Wait, we could actually sell some stuff that I don't need anymore. Make some room. There you are.
Do I have a deal for you?
I hope so. Something to be sold. Like that. That we need to smelt. Oh no, that's quest item. That's going to be sold. All right. Good. Good.
Be good.
Okay, I will. Ooh. Oh, it does make a lot of sense. It does. Getting something done, as in making progress and getting something done, especially with papers. Oh, I get that. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm happy for you. And now coffee? That sounds like a perfect way to to celebrate. Well, not to celebrate, but like a perfect reward. It's like a reward. Thanks for the love, Jolly. Okay, let's see if we can find Rock Alim. You're not Rock Alim, go away. You're not it either. So I think actually with 31 we could go to Stranglethorn by now. Oh, that is a great motivator. I mean, that's the reason why you do all that stuff. Right? To get the house, to get everything done, to get all the paperwork done, so you can, at some point in the near future, finally then call it your own. So if that's not a motivator, I don't know what is. Okay, we're slowly entering the the area where Orokalim can actually show up. So let's keep an eye out for that bugger. Oh, I take that, thank you. I take the iron, thank you very much. Excuse me, I was mining here. The mage has arrived. Good luck. Nice one. Oh, go away. I have no time for your shenanigans. I am on the lookout for Rock Ali. Yeah. You can all go to hell. I don't care about you at all. I mean the hyenas here. I don't care about you hyenas one bit. I need to find Rock Ali. The face hunter is in 1,000 needles. There is enough rock. Enough rock. More than enough. Yeah, I think a good reminder is... Or it's good that you remind yourself as to why you are doing that. Why you have to do the paperwork. Every now and then. It's not just because to put it away in some folder. Never to think about it again. Until the next tax claim is due. But to actually... It is because of a house. Right? So... Yeah, it's good to remind yourself on that. Nope. Does Rock Ali look different than the other boulders? Or does he look the same? You do like rocks? Are you a geologist? Nope. Nope. Yes, they do have legs. Kinda. Kinda. Where, oh where, might he be? I would think more in like open spaces, not necessarily in these little walkways. I would think. Not sure, but I would think so. Oh, go away. Now, I think that this Rock Alim, well, for one, I don't know if he looks different than the other ones, and I suppose, given that he is going around here, that he's more likely to be found in open areas and not necessarily in these little walkways. I was basically just asking myself a question. Thinking out loud. So you do look different. Don't you? Fine, I take care of you as well.
Well done.
Okay, let's get that back. Hey Abe, thank you so much. That is really kind of you. Thank you. And I hope, and not only do I hope, well, I do hope, and I'm very happy that you enjoy being here and enjoying the run, taking the pace out of it, and just, you know, playing and not running. Yeah. That makes me very happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. A lot of life here. Not anymore. They could have all lived, Spoopy. They just needed to leave me alone. I was just there for Rokalim. I didn't care about the others, but they wanted to be important. Pick me. So, sure. Why not? That was a tin vein, okay. Excuse me, coming through. Nothing to see here. Coming through. Wait. Oh, you think? Oh. See, I never thought about that. Can't ask them now. Well, that's sad. Missed opportunity.
What brings you here?
A quest.
The winds guide you. What brings you here?
Find the tunnel that connects downtown to Eschenvale. Brauk.
Ancestors watch over you.
So why would I want to go there? Oh, it's a test of law. Ooh. Oh, whoops. Wait, where do I turn all of those in? That is Kemtorayu. Stranglethorn. Those I need to do. Badlands. Oh. Okay, okay. So let's head up to the Freewind Post. Then we are going to fly to Kemtaurayu. How do we do that so we have a nice circle to go? We go to Camp Taurayu, there. From there we fly up to where? To Stone Talon. Go through that tunnel for the test of lore. From there, we're going to Orgrimmar. Heading on to the Zeppelin. Going to Undercity. No, we're not going to Undercity. Going on to the Zeppelin. And then switch Zeppelins to go to Stranglethorn Vale. That sounds like a decent route. Okay, so pack your lunch, pack your coffee, pack your juices. We are going on a journey. Ow. Oops. Burnt lizard. Wow, really, Abe? That is amazing. Thank you so much for that. That really is amazing. Wow. I had no idea.
Walk.
My Zeppelin pass? Yeah, I need to get a Zeppelin pass. I do. Maybe I should take a shower as well. So they just don't fall off the Zeppelin from the stench. That's one way to do it, Spoopy. That's one way. Yep. I think I have my Zeppelin pass ready though. Yeah. It's called a combatant claymore. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, that might have an odor after the shower. Is that like an upgrade? You have an odor instead of a stench? It's not that penetrating on the nose. Well, I think that would get rid of the last fleshy bits. And the bone on its own doesn't stink very much.
What
For now.
Thrallhall, Magraw.
It's amazing. It is a level 30, a level 29 quest, and you get a white sword as a reward.
Blades never dull.
You know what? Don't give me the reward, just give me the money. What happened, Spoopy?
I have just the thing for you.
What happened? What happened?
Ancestors watch over you.
The rewards are super generous. It's like, wow,
Hey.
thanks. Thanks for that white sword. That is, wow. I didn't even know what to make of it, so thanks. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that by level 31, you have enough gold to actually get green items. I think so. They're not the best, true, but I'm fairly certain that you can get a green item by the time you reach 31. Yeah. Did you click the wrong button again, Spoopy, and it just goes... And Spoopy's sitting on the couch being like... What happened? Alright, we're heading to the Splinter Tree post. Oh, we should have gone to Wretched. Aha! I can't believe that worked. That was a split second. Because we can turn this one in. Yeah, and then go from Wretched to the Splinter Tree. That was a last second decision. Awesome. I'm thinking that they're giving us more quest end for back and forth between the Shimmering Flats and Wretched. But at least we can turn it in for now. That's nice. Ok. How do I get to the Badlands from the Horde side? I actually don't remember. I really don't remember. I can't go through the tunnels because of dwarves? How do I get to the Badlands?
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
In Booty Bay. Good, we have to go there anyway. That fits quite nicely, thank you for that.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Keep it real.
It's an arduous journey. It is. And I thoroughly do not remember. I mean, I don't have to go there now anyway, but I... Huh. I don't think that I have to go through... Well, one way to go through it, go to it, would be with... But that can't be right. Hold on. You're going to... Wait, I lost my I lost my thoughts. I was thinking... That can't be right. No. Going Stranglethorn. Duskwood, well, Deadwind. Or Duskwood, doesn't matter. Red Ridge. Burning Steps. Through the Black Rock to the Searing Gorge. Or from the Burning Steps to there. But that can't be right. Otherwise, going through the Black Rock into the Searing Gorge, and from there, there is definitely the way into the Badland. There. Burning Steps. Red Ridge, trying to avoid... Trying to avoid Lakeshire and all that. Huh. Oh yeah, back in the days? Well, back in the days, haha. I did that too. With one of my Horde characters. Went everywhere to get the Explorer achievements and all that. Yeah. I did that too, but I for the life of me, I can't remember. Well, we are going to figure it out at some point. But for now, test of law. Heading down here. Oh no, wait, there. Ah, nope, go away. This looks vaguely familiar. I feel like I've been here. By the way, this is where you have to place the flag from the quest of the Zoramgar and here, and you have to defend the flag against attackers, waves of attackers of foul worlds. There. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, you did, like, everything. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I left out the cities. I just went for the achievement to open it up, but I didn't go into the cities. My bad. I misunderstood. How did you get in there? There we go. Killing health potions. I just closed my eyes, spammed some buttons, and hoped it would be the right ones. Well, apparently it worked. It was a it was a good tactic. Alright. Now, testing our lore. What could possibly go wrong? Did anybody read the books?
I've been expecting you. Peace, friend.
Okay, you have passed Dorn's tests. Okay. Okay. Just a second. Alright, I'm back. Up until now the challenges have been childish. Okay, wow. Good. Find the book. Study it. Okay. What book? Yes. The Legacy of the Aspect. Where is that? The bottom of Dordaniel.
May the eternal sun shine upon.
Fine. Let's kill some druids. Never saw anyone else? Maybe others didn't do it. Oh, they did, and they just didn't want to show, but I mean, it is quite the achievement to do all of that. Ok. All right, Dordani, where art thou? Really? You're 10 levels below. Okay. There. Okay. See the elves. I think that's the first time I ever heard somebody say something nice about OCD. Oh, I see, Jolly. So what you're saying is a big blob of overconfidence. Well, I can get behind that. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, exactly. 10 levels below, but he had big dreams. Yeah. Ambushing from Skyrim. Yeah, sometimes it's really an interesting question. Like, do you not see the level? Do you just not see? Is it what's missing? Shall I lend you my glasses? I'm getting worried when I see something that is like 5 levels above. And I think, maybe not. And those little buggers are like, yep, bring it on. What do I care? They have different UIs. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. And an espresso. You folks start to make a lot of sense. Yep. Mm-hmm. I can see now the reasoning behind that. Or the motivation behind it. You did it? Awesome. Fantastic. Super proud of you. What did you do? Ooh, nice. Very good. Very good. That's indeed a reason to be happy about. I agree. Hmm. Oh, I don't have the bow. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Severed Dreamer or Severe? I don't know how to make or what to make out of that one. Not understanding. Ooh, I see something. Okay.
Well done.
We have the book. Now we actually have to read it. I have done a great deal of research about the aspects and their Titan creators, as much as any human could in a lifetime. There were 5 aspects when the Titans left this world. They were mighty dragons tasked with protecting the world of Azeroth. The tales are vast and varied, and even now, in spite of all the information I have gathered, I know that there is much more to be learned of these magnificent creatures. Much of the knowledge I have now I couldn't have possibly learned on my own. Because of this, I am extremely grateful to the Night Elves. It was only with their help that I have as many details as I do. As a result of our interactions, I am under the impression that their beginnings are much more closely tied to the aspects than I had first thought. However, they guard their secrets far too closely for even me to know for certain. The information I learned of the aspects I put here for others to reference in the future. I know it will prove useful, as I feel that these dragons will have a much greater effect on our world as time goes on. He knew. And we have Alexstrasza, the ancient and powerful queen of the dragons, was named the Lifebinder by the Titans. She was first to be created by the Titans to protect the world after they left. It is said that she witnessed the birth of all the modern races upon the face of Azeroth. Her red dragonflight, known for their proud demeanor, could once ruled over all other dragonkind. Rumor among the Night Elves suggests Alexstrasza and the demigod Cenarius were close friends. Sure, let's go with that. And that is what he that called her, oh wow, during the first invasion of the Burning Legion. Then we have Ysera. The Dreamer represents mortal subconscious. She encompasses the emerald dreaming. While she appreciates imagination and creation and approves of ambition in the mortal races, her and her dragonflight consider the real world to be just an illusion. Ysera is one of the most graceful and powerful creatures any mortal could lay eyes on. Then we have Malygos. Malygos is known as the Steward of Magic or the Spellweaver. His natural form is not that of a typical dragon, and it is said that he can change it at will. Rarely seen after his retreat to the far north, he is almost always in form of an insect-like creature. But while in dragon form, he and his dragonflight are varying blues in color. Nosdormu. Nosdormu is known as the Master of Time and the Timeless. He and his dragonflight are bronze in color and display great cunning in all things. Nosdormu's attention has always been focused on collecting artifacts of the past, as he cares little for the current matters and the mortal races, or even his fellow aspects' dealings. His indifference toward the politics of others does not mean that he is complacent towards events that transpire throughout the world. Considered to be protectors, the bronze dragonflight find themselves greatly attracted to areas of civilization. The dragon and his flight are very patient by nature, always relying on observation and acting with plan before being hasty. Nosdormu will always attempt to protect the time stream and the mortal races when threatened by greater enemies. So he is like the Ents. Don't be hasty. How much more is there? There we go. Neltharion. called the Earth Warder upon his creation, was more loyal and protective of Azeroth than any of the other aspects. His black dragonflight were responsible for the creation of the mountains and the other formations of the lands, including boundaries between the mortal races. What caused his corruption still remains a mystery, be it an outside influence or something that rotted from within. I wonder if perhaps the old gods didn't play a hand in the Great Black's corruption. The Black Dragon underwent a complete transformation in the end. Natharion no longer existed. He became Deathwing, a creature of malice and hatred. No longer the Earth Warder in the eyes of the races like the High Elves, he was renamed the Death Aspect and Xaxas in place of his Titan-given name. Deathwing is the embodiment of chaos and evil, and is always hungry for destruction. He is arguably the first evil of Azeroth that appeared after the banishment of the old gods. Now you know. History lesson. Oh, thank you, Bazahound, for throwing a dust cloud. You are getting very good with those spells. Very good. Hey, congratulations, Jolly. That's awesome. Exactly, and now it's time for a little break to reward yourself and then find the enthusiasm to do another small task. Awesome! Good job! Oh, you do, Abe? Nice. I hope you have a ton of fun. So I hope you all paid attention, because we are going to put the new knowledge to a test. Back onto the road. Okay, back here. Back to the path. And hopefully acing our test. That would be nice. Any idea what you're going to do then, eh? What class? Ooh, hello. That wasn't me. Now sneaking by the refuge again. Hunter, nice. One dwarf and one troll. I can totally understand that. Yeah, hunters are fun. Hunters are really fun. There we go. But it's going to be the regular classic, not hardcore, right? The regular one. Vanilla. Oh, okay, I get it. So it's a nostalgia run then. Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. I did the same thing actually. And it is also in the in YouTube here in the playlist. Reza. Little gnome rogue. That was also a nostalgia run. No hardcore? Classic vanilla. Yeah. Nice! That sounds like a lot of fun already. My first real characters that I actually took really care of was a Tauren druid and a troll rogue. Hi to the Lurker Lounge.
Traveler.
Alright,
Peace, friend.
okay.
The winds guide you.
Let's see. We have to answer the questions. My question to you is this. Which of the aspects created by the Titans became the nefarious creature known as Deathwing?
We shall meet again. Greetings, traveler. Walk with the earth.
What? Where? Where are you sending me? Excuse me? It is complete. What? Why am I here? You're kidding me.
Greetings. Farewell.
Yeah, I was an ankle biter. I was a complete ankle biter. Oh yes. Oh yes. You know, like the little chihuahuas and all that? Yeah. Yeah. One of those. Okay, no, that's... Why do you send me back here? I don't understand. I do not understand that one bit. Rawr. You collected all the data and now you need to do the calculations? What calculations? Alright. Back to our teacher, who apparently needs a new hearing aid. Can I walk down here? Or slide down? Or fall down. That always works. Oh. Ooh, someone kills spooters. Nice. The problem is that this is so far away from either flight points. Don't really know which one to take. Because I want to go to Wretched then. And quickly go to Booty Bay to turn one in. But then the question is, do I want to go through... Yeah, I think we can run northwards then from Booty Bay to Gromgol and to Nizingbari's camp. Yeah, I think we can do that. Sounds okay. Oh, yeah. You told me about that, Jolly. I remember. Right. Yeah. It never gets less stressful. Yeah, I believe you, but you did the hard part. You gathered all the information.
I've been expecting
Oh, we do have to go to Undercity.
ancestors.
Well, I guess that answers that then. So we're going to Orgrimmar and then with the Zeppelin. Fine. That question was answered for us. But yeah, the hard part is done. All the data is there. Doing the calculation is just punching in some numbers. And after that, another small break. Maybe have lunch. Sounds like a smart idea. Alright. And back to the Splinter Tree Post. Then we fly to Orgrimmar and then onto the Zeppelin. We should make a bigger, have a bigger distance here. There we go. Yeah, I think what happened is that we answered the question correctly the first time, right? But I clicked it again, and then I might have just clicked on another name, right? And he registered the right answer, but also the wrong one, and oof, sent me away because the wrong one was, I don't know. The game realized there was a wrong answer and didn't account for the right one before. Maybe? Oh, okay. Got it, Jolly. Got it. Well, look at you being the busy bee. Yeah, go figure. The game forgets things. Mm-hmm. Didn't help that I clicked too quickly or too fast. But game is forgetting things. Let's go with that. And more rewarding in the end, Jolly. Because then you don't have to think about that then again. Huh? Because it's done. What's for lunch? Now that is the €1,000,000 question. I think... Well, I have some rye bread here that I made for breakfast that I didn't eat yet. And I think that I'm either going to fry or boil some eggs with it. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen.
Be safe.
Quick and easy. No, that's not boy math. That's overthinking everything, every single step that you take. Yeah. That is just called overthinking. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Tonight for dinner I'm going to make some pasta. With some chicken and peas. And I think it's going to be in a white sauce. Yeah, something like that. But lunch is going to be easy. Quick and easy. Nothing fancy. But, I could make egg salad, but the question is, do I want to? I could, though. Ugh, fine, let me see what I can do. Fine. Egg salad it is. Ooh. That's the one to Gromgol, which we could... we have to go to Undercity anyway. Never mind. Never mind. No. Undercity first. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going to happen. For dinner. Yeah. I'm going to make an egg salad. Don't know if I have everything for egg salad. Let's see. Hmm. Well, except for green onions. Pine. Okay, can we get a zeppelin, please? I don't think I ever made egg salad. I've eaten it several times, but I don't think that I ever made it. Something new. Thanks for the suggestion, Abe. Thanks. And going to post the food tags, of course, in the Discord. Does it work? No. Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Hold on. There we go. Now it works. Yeah, eggs and mayonnaise and salt and pepper and the stuff that one usually has at home. I just saw something with green onions, but I don't have them, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, they are both great. I like them both. But usually we just get the coriander when we have a recipe to go with it, or when we actually need them. So then getting them fresh. But yeah, that's true. They are great. But I understand the controversy about coriander, or I don't even know what it is called in. Oh, what is it called otherwise? I forgot. No, can't find the other name. I understand that it is not for everyone. There are a lot of people who say that coriander tastes like dishwashing soap. And from what I learned, it's that the majority of people who say that coriander tastes like dishwasher soap are actually the correct ones. Because supposedly we were not allegedly we were not supposed to like the flavor profile of coriander. So those of us who actually do enjoy it are the odd ones. Thank you for the alert, Spoopy.
Hello.
Yeah, and Paprika, exactly.
What is it?
In the monastery north of the Tir...
Watch
Okay,
your
fine.
back.
Bye. Okay. Cilantro. There you go. Cilantro. See, when you don't think about things, you can actually remember them. Back to the Zeppelin. And from there to Stranglethorn. Booty Bay? Also Booty Bay. Nice. Don't need you. I actually don't think that I'm going to do this one. Okay, don't need you for now. Better. Quest clock looking manageable again. Now where is
Time is money.
the Zeppelin? Just arrived at Gromgoy.
Real.
I would like it better if it just arrived here. Just throw in some more jalapenos. Now the good thing is that both Rampo and I do enjoy coriander, so there's no need for that. And if somebody else is here, then I would put it to the side anyway, so use at will. So, Zeppelin? Hello? There you are. Finally. Finally. Oh no, nobody wanted my linen cloth. How rude. Oh no, wait, we have to do this up here, right? Cue Titanic music. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. I saw you. I still see you. There you go. That are some interesting moves. Wait. Are those the moves from... Damn, what was the movie called? Napoleon Dynamite? I have to check that. I have to check that. I need to know that.
Power to the Forsaken.
There we go. The gardening, yes. You remembered. That is awesome. Yes, the gardening she could finish completely. She was very happy with that. Unfortunately, she couldn't paint the windmill.
A new Belore de la Na. The reckoning is at hand.
That was because the paint went bad. So she couldn't do that. But all of the gardening she was...
Who you be?
Yes, she did. And she was very happy with that.
Elomar.
But we already said, or she already wants, when she comes back next year, to finish that off. And we said that we are getting everything just a couple of days before she arrives, so the paint isn't going bad and all. So she can then paint the windmill. If needed and wanted. Oh no, and there's the second one that leaves. Okay, fine, we're flying down there.
Zug zug.
Next year will be a little bit special though, when she arrives. Because she arrives a little bit later. And... she will be here over her birthday. Yeah, what you need is to get the heck out of my channel. There you go. That's better. Perfect. All right. So, I have some quests. Hello.
What's up? Time is money, friend. Talk to me. Hurry back. Yo. Glad I could help.
Oh, there's so many.
What's up?
Fine, I do. No, you know what? No, I'm not going to take all of those quests. They are all way too big for us, and I don't want to fill up the quest log with something that I can't do yet. There we go, that's better. Hey, Papa Bear, thank you for the sub. 6 months in advance? Are you serious? Thank you. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. That is super kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, not that. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
You. Perfect. You know, let's take those quests that we can actually manage and leave the other ones for later. Yeah. Okay, fine. I take a bath. Fine. I'm sure it will be fine taking a bath with mail armor. Nothing will happen. It's not going to rust or anything. It will be fine. Just fine. You did it? What did you do, Jolly? What happened?
Yo,
Yo!
time is money, friend.
I know.
Keep it real.
I will have to make a tasty cake. I will. I will. In fact, fun story. Shameless self-advertisement. I made a baking book, which is available. Yeah. With easy, everyday baking recipes. From muffins to cakes. There are 2 pies in it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that concludes the self-advertisement. Thank you, Papa Bear. I appreciate that. And thank you for being here.
Such as you.
Huh? Oh. No. Go away. Not now. Later, when I'm older. Ok. Do we fly back to Grom? Yeah, we do.
Loktar.
Loktar. There we go.
Strength.
We did the calculations. Yay! Very good. Very good. Well done, you. There we go. There's There is the link if you want to take a look at it. Yep. She doesn't need you today, so you have free time to do things, to game, to read, to go and get a coffee and read in the cafe. Yeah, all the good things, all the fun things. She freed up your day, isn't that nice? I think that's pretty nice. No, wait, let's go out here. Ooh, what are you going to watch at the movies? We are going to the movies tomorrow. Yeah. And like every self-respecting old person, we are going in the afternoon watching Spider-Man in 3D at 2:30. Yeah. Because I'm old and I don't want to go in the evening. You will read a book and do other things human beings consider fun. There you go. Role-playing as a human being. You got this.
Well done.
What can I do for you? What's on your mind? Aye, off with you.
What do you want from me? I didn't even do anything. Ugh, there you go.
You got my attention.
Welcome
Glad
to the
meet you.
jungle. We got what you need.
How are ya? What's on your mind?
Rapture
Safe
Mastery.
travels.
Hey there. Farewell.
Young Stranglethorn Tigers.
Light be with you.
Panthers.
What can I do for ya?
And collecting
Watch your back.
the pages.
See you soon.
There you go. You could also go to work, but you took today off. So don't go to work today. Do something fun today. You did already the adult thing. Laundry, kinda important. Kinda important. Oh, we are going to get some Chinese buffet before we go to the cinema. Yeah, it's in the same mall and just across the aisle in the middle. So we first get some Chinese buffet and then go to the cinema. Yeah. So I will be full and happy and can just sit there and enjoy the movie without having to think about, oh, I'm hungry, I need something sweet or salty. Or whatever strikes the mood then. You need something? Yes. They always need something. Always. Yes, also Spider-Man. Yep. Also Spooderman. Yep. Yes, sweet or salty or... I don't know, whatever strikes the mood. I did the shout thing. Shouldn't have done that. Hey, stop it. Not enough rage. Yeah, you tell me. Clearly you haven't met me in real life. There's also savory. That's also a thing. Yeah, that depends. For example, when I had sushi, then usually after sushi I want something sweet. Because it is with the soy sauce and everything, it can get kind of salty, even if you take the less salt soy sauce. So usually then I want something sweet. When there was some, for example, some cake in the afternoon and the cake was kind of sweet, then most likely in the evening I want something salty, like chips or yeah, mostly it's chips, something salty. Rumor has it that there might or might not have been a time where you may or may not have accidentally or on full purpose snuck something into the movie. Maybe. What's the statute of limitations on that? Are you out of the danger zone on that one? Can they still get you? Hey, level 32. Yeehaw! Very good. Very, very good.
What can I do for you? Well met. See you around. Well met.
Your blood pressure dropped from the heat?
Light bless you.
Interesting. Yeah, eat more salty stuff. Eat more sushi. Sorry, I like sushi. Okay, I'm heading back to Gromgol. Oh, yeah, Papa Bear. I heard about that. I heard about that. Is it then normal popcorn that you have? Or is it also like, the, I don't know, the buttery one or the cheesy one? It would go well with the cheesy one. I think. I heard about that. That sounds really good. To be honest. Love it in both. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Glory to the Horde.
Oh, we are missing
For the Horde.
approximately 11 stops in between. Okay, hear me out. I think for the time being that we are... No, forget I said anything. We are staying where we are. Forget I said anything. We can still go from Thunderbluff. We're going to Wretched and then Woody Bay and then come up here. No need to rebind ourselves in Undercity, because I still want to get to Exalted here. And I still forgot that this is the way to get to my trainer. Are we going to... Oh, we have almost 20 gold. We should be good. Oh no, maybe I just misunderstood, Buzzerhound. I've been known to do that. Teach me.
Peace, friend.
Oh, okay. Harmspring. Nice. Rogue Strike. Metal Shot. Okay. Berserker Rage. Only usable in the Berserker stance. That makes sense. New Execute. Yeah. Nice. And a new Shield Dash. Wow! That was expensive! Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. That was expensive. Sheesh! Going to sell that one as well. And I think I put the linen into the... No, I just set it to the vendor. That's stupid. There we go. I'm reminded of the Adele song. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. A burger and fries or a kilo burrito will fit in one pocket and a liter drink in the other. My sweatshirt isn't bulky, I am chunky. No, let me pass. It had to be a cold burrito, right? Otherwise it would have been... Your perfume smells like burrito. Although, given how some people, well, carry a cloud upon, around themselves, smelling like a burrito is not the worst thing that can happen. Talking about all this food makes me hungry. I think... Me thinketh that I'm going to stop here for today. Yep. So, hear me out, all of you fine people. I am going to be back on Sunday afternoon. Because no, that is not true. I'm going to be back this afternoon. I was lying. I'm sorry. I'm going to be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. CET when we are going to continue the run in Divinity Original Sin. If you are interested in that, you are more than welcome to come on over again. If you are not interested in that, then maybe I can interest you in the Gremlins game choice on Sunday, which will be faster than light for a couple of hours. If you are only interested in WoW, then I suggest you have a wonderful weekend, and I see you again on Monday morning when we continue the run here. Because tomorrow is my day off. Sunday, it's only the Gremlins game choice in the afternoon, faster than light, for a few hours, and then on Monday we're back here. So, with that being said, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you later, and if not, maybe on Sunday or on Monday. Be kind, be nice, have a great time, and up until later, I'm out of here. Bye-bye!